Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. and found it hard to get back to sleep? This experience is more common than you think. In fact, it can be a sign that your body and mind are trying to communicate something to you. Instead of feeling frustrated or confused, take a moment to pause and listen to what this time might be trying to tell you. The truth is, these early morning hours hold deep significance, and by embracing them, you can unlock profound healing and transformation. In the stillness and silence of the early morning, there is an opportunity for deep connection with yourself. This quiet time is a gift, one that is often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The world around you is calm, and the distractions that typically demand your attention have not yet emerged. It is in these moments that you can find true peace and clarity if you allow yourself to fully embrace the present moment. When you wake up in the early hours of the morning, especially between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., the mind can sometimes race with thoughts and worries. But this is not a time for anxiety or frustration. Instead, this is an invitation to be present and embrace the stillness. This is a rare moment when you can turn inward without the noise of the outside world interfering. The peace of this time invites you to listen to the quiet whispers of your inner wisdom, the subtle nudges of your soul that often get drowned out during the busyness of the day. It is in this stillness that you can reconnect with your true self, without any judgment or expectation. Often, when we wake up in the middle of the night, there is an immediate urge to get back to sleep. But rushing to silence the moment can cause us to miss out on the valuable insights the stillness has to offer. Instead, take a deep breath and allow yourself to simply be. Feel the weight of the blanket over you, the comfort of your surroundings, and the gentle rhythm of your breath. It is not empty, it is full of possibility. In these quiet moments, there is no pressure, no demands, no tasks to complete. The world is resting, and so are you. The silence is a mirror that reflects what is truly important to you. Without the constant buzz of external stimuli, you are left alone with your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. In this space, you have the freedom to explore what lies beneath the surface. You can ask yourself questions that might not have answers at first glance, but the stillness allows for the possibility of finding them. When was the last time you truly asked yourself what you need, what you desire, what your soul craves? In the stillness of the early morning hours, you have the chance to answer these questions from a place of deep truth. This stillness is also an invitation to release. Throughout the day, we accumulate so many thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Not all of them serve us, and some of them may weigh heavily on our hearts or minds. The quiet of the early morning offers a space to let go. You don't have to do anything to release these burdens. Simply acknowledging them in the silence can create space for healing. Imagine each breath you take is like a wave washing over you, gently clearing away any lingering worries or fears. As you breathe in, you invite peace and calm into your body, and as you exhale, you release tension and anxiety. Being in this stillness also helps you build a stronger relationship with yourself. Often we are so busy doing for others or meeting the expectations of the world that we forget to nurture ourselves. This time in the quiet is a reminder to slow down and take care of your own needs. When was the last time you checked in with yourself, asking, "How am I truly feeling?" The stillness invites you to do just that, to sit with your emotions without judgment, to allow yourself the grace to simply exist without having to prove anything. It is an opportunity to practice self-compassion, to recognize that you are worthy of love and kindness, even in the quiet moments when you are alone. The peace of these early hours can also be a time for mindfulness and presence. There is no rush, no place you need to be, and no expectations to meet. You have the gift of time, and with that you can choose to center your thoughts and bring your awareness to the present moment. Mindfulness practices such as deep breathing or simply observing the sensations in your body can ground you in the here and now. By focusing on the present moment, you step away from the past and the future and allow yourself to fully experience the gift of the present. In the stillness, you are invited to listen to the quiet whispers of your soul. These are the messages that often go unheard in the noise of daily life. Perhaps there is guidance waiting for you, insights or intuitive nudges that can help you on your journey. When you quiet your mind and let go of any distractions, you allow space for these insights to come through. The stillness creates an environment where that wisdom can surface. Finally, remember that silence is not empty. It is full of life. It holds the potential for growth, healing, and renewal. Each moment spent in silence is an opportunity to recharge your spirit, to align with your true self, and to move forward with clarity and purpose. Embrace the stillness and allow it to guide you on your path. Trust that these quiet moments are just as important as the busy ones, because in the silence you can hear the voice of your heart guiding you toward your greatest good. So when you wake up during the night, especially between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., don't rush to fall back asleep. Instead, embrace the stillness. Use this time as a moment to reflect, to release, to connect with your inner wisdom, and to nurture yourself. In these quiet moments, you are not alone. You are connected to the peace within you, and the world around you is waiting to support your journey. Releasing negative thoughts is one of the most powerful steps you can take toward healing and personal transformation. Our minds are constantly bombarded with thoughts, many of which are not in our best interest. These negative thoughts about ourselves, our circumstances, or the world have the potential to weigh us down, keeping us trapped in cycles of doubt, fear, and frustration. The act of releasing these thoughts is not about suppressing them or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging them, understanding their origin, and making the conscious choice to let them go. One of the first things to recognize is that negative thoughts are often habitual. They arise automatically based on past experiences, conditioned beliefs, or societal influences. These thoughts can manifest in many forms: self-criticism, worry about the future, fear of failure, or a belief that we are not worthy of success or happiness. They may be rooted in past trauma, old patterns, or unresolved emotions. But just because a thought arises doesn't mean it has to control you. The key to breaking free from these negative patterns is to realize that thoughts are just that, thoughts. They are not facts. They are not permanent, and most importantly, you have the power to change them. When you notice negative thoughts creeping in, take a step back and observe them without judgment. Instead of getting caught up in the emotion or story behind the thought, create a moment of space between you and the thought. Ask yourself, is this thought serving me? Is this thought true? Most often, the answer will be no. Negative thoughts are rooted in fear, doubt, and insecurity, and they only hold power if you allow them to. Acknowledging them without attachment creates the distance you need to disempower them. The next step in releasing negative thoughts is to reframe them. Reframing involves changing the way you interpret the thought or situation. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," pause and replace it with, "I am learning and growing every day, and I am worthy of love and success." This shift in perspective does not invalidate the original thought, but it recontextualizes it in a more empowering way. By choosing to replace negative thoughts with affirmations of self-worth, you rewire your brain to focus on what is true and supportive, rather than what is limiting. Another powerful technique for releasing negative thoughts is mindfulness. Mindfulness allows you to become present with your thoughts and feelings without getting lost in them. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by a negative thought, you can sit with it and observe it as if it's a passing cloud. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but the key is not to react or try to push the thought away. Simply observe its presence, acknowledge it, and then let it float by. Over time, you will develop the ability to notice when negative thoughts arise and allow them to pass without attaching any meaning or emotion to them. This practice of non-attachment is incredibly liberating because it gives you control over what you choose to focus on. Another powerful approach to releasing negative thoughts is to practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is wrong or lacking in your life to what is good and abundant. When negative thoughts arise, consciously choose to redirect your energy toward thoughts of gratitude. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to achieve my goals," counter that thought by saying, "I am grateful for the progress I've already made, and I trust that the universe is supporting me in every step of my journey." By focusing on gratitude, you change the energy of the thought from scarcity to abundance, from limitation to possibility. It's also important to recognize that sometimes negative thoughts are a result of underlying emotional needs. If you're constantly thinking negatively about yourself, it may be a sign that you're not nurturing your emotional needs or taking care of your well-being. When negative thoughts arise, check in with yourself. Are you feeling tired, stressed, or overwhelmed? Are there unmet needs in your life that are being expressed through negative thinking? Sometimes releasing negative thoughts requires addressing the root cause of them, whether that's taking better care of yourself, setting boundaries, or seeking support from others. Practicing self-compassion is another vital part of releasing negative thoughts. Often, we are our own harshest critics, and the negative thoughts we have about ourselves are simply echoes of old stories we've told ourselves. These stories may come from past experiences, childhood, or external voices that told us we were not good enough. But these stories are not the truth of who we are. When negative thoughts arise, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. Acknowledge your pain, but do so with love and gentleness. Remind yourself that you are human, and it is okay to have moments of struggle. Self-compassion helps soften the grip of negative thoughts, allowing you to release them with more ease. Another powerful method for releasing negative thoughts is to engage in creative or physical activities that bring you joy. Creativity allows you to express yourself in a way that transcends thought and taps into a deeper, more intuitive part of you. Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, or simply taking a walk in nature, engaging in activities that nourish your soul can help shift your focus away from negative thinking and reconnect you with the present moment. Physical activities such as exercise or yoga also release endorphins and reduce stress, which in turn helps diminish the power of negative thoughts. Finally, remember that releasing negative thoughts is an ongoing practice. It takes time and patience, and there will be moments when negative thoughts still arise. But with each moment of awareness, each shift in perspective, you are creating new neural pathways in your brain. You are reconditioning yourself to focus on the positive, to embrace self-love, and to trust in your own power. Practicing gratitude is one of the most transformative actions you can take to improve your life. It is a simple yet powerful tool that can shift your perspective, elevate your mindset, and foster a sense of peace and fulfillment. Gratitude is not just about saying thank you. It is about cultivating an attitude of appreciation and acknowledgement for the positive things in your life, no matter how big or small. When practiced consistently, gratitude can shift your energy from a place of scarcity and lack to one of abundance and fulfillment. At its core, gratitude is about focusing on what is good and right in your life. It is easy to get caught up in the challenges, disappointments, and setbacks that life throws our way. We often focus on what we don't have or what isn't going right, which can perpetuate a negative mindset. Practicing gratitude helps to break this cycle by redirecting your attention to what you do have, the people, the experiences, the lessons, and the blessings that are already present in your life. One of the most powerful aspects of gratitude is its ability to reframe your thoughts. Instead of viewing life from a place of lack, gratitude allows you to see everything as an opportunity for growth and abundance. For instance, when faced with a difficult situation, instead of focusing on the struggle, you can ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How is this situation serving my growth? This shift in perspective can change your entire outlook on life and help you navigate challenges with a sense of calm and acceptance. Starting a daily gratitude practice is an effective way to begin experiencing the benefits of gratitude. It doesn't have to be complicated. Simply take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. These could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee, the love of your family, or the beauty of nature. By acknowledging these small moments of gratitude, you begin to train your mind to look for positivity in every day. Over time, this practice becomes second nature, and you start to notice the abundance that surrounds you. A gratitude journal is one of the most popular tools for cultivating a practice of gratitude. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. It could be something as simple as the laughter of a friend or as profound as the health of a loved one. There is no right or wrong way to do this. What matters is that you take the time to focus on the positive. As you write, allow yourself to feel the emotion behind the gratitude. Don't just write words on paper. Let the feeling of appreciation fill your heart. This emotional connection deepens the impact of the practice, creating a shift in your energetic frequency. Another way to practice gratitude is through mindful appreciation. Throughout the day, take moments to pause and appreciate the things around you. Whether you're at work, at home, or walking through a park, take a deep breath and notice the beauty in the present moment. Perhaps it's the sound of birds chirping, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the kindness of a stranger. By practicing mindful appreciation, you are training your brain to notice the good things that are already present in your life, rather than focusing on what is missing. Gratitude can also be practiced in relationships. Take time each day to express your gratitude to the people you care about. This could be a simple thank you for their support, a handwritten note of appreciation, or a gesture that shows your love and respect. When you express gratitude to others, you not only make them feel valued, but you also strengthen your own feelings of connection and love. Relationships are the foundation of a fulfilling life, and practicing gratitude within them helps to cultivate a sense of harmony and mutual respect. The power of gratitude is further magnified when we practice it in difficult times. Life is filled with ups and downs, and there will inevitably be challenges. However, even in moments of hardship, there is always something to be grateful for. Perhaps it's the lesson you're learning, the strength you're developing, or the support system you have around you. Practicing gratitude during tough times doesn't mean ignoring your struggles, but rather acknowledging the growth and resilience that comes from overcoming them. This mindset allows you to maintain hope and positivity even in the face of adversity. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for manifesting your desires. When you express gratitude for what you have, you send out a signal of abundance to the universe. This energy attracts more positive experiences into your life. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. And when you focus on the good in your life, by practicing gratitude, you align yourself with a higher vibration and open the door for even greater opportunities to flow into your life. Another important aspect of gratitude is its ability to enhance overall well-being. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience greater happiness, reduce stress, and improve mental health. This is because gratitude promotes positive emotions such as joy, contentment, and love, while reducing negative emotions like envy, resentment, and frustration. Practicing gratitude also improves your physical health by boosting your immune system, lowering blood pressure, and improving sleep quality. Over time, gratitude becomes a habit, and its effects can be life-changing. As you begin to focus more on what you are grateful for, you will notice a shift in your mindset. Your thoughts will become more positive, your outlook on life will brighten, and you will feel more connected to yourself and others. Gratitude is not just a practice, it is a way of life. It is a mindset that permeates every aspect of your existence, transforming the way you view the world and your place in it. In the end, gratitude is a practice of love. Love for yourself, for others, and for the life you are living. It is an affirmation that no matter what challenges or setbacks you face, there is always something to appreciate. By choosing to focus on the positive, you create a life that is rich in joy, peace, and abundance. Practice gratitude daily and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined. Affirming your intentions is one of the most powerful practices you can engage in to manifest your desires and transform your life. When you set an intention, you are planting a seed in your mind and soul about what you wish to create or experience. However, intentions alone are not enough. To truly bring your desires into reality, you must affirm them daily with conviction, belief, and unwavering trust in yourself and the universe. Affirming your intentions is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires, ensuring that you are fully committed to what you want to create. Affirmation is a simple yet profound practice that involves repeating positive statements that reflect your goals and desires. By affirming your intentions, you are sending a clear message to your subconscious mind and the universe about what you want to bring into your life. This practice can significantly enhance your ability to manifest your desires because it helps to clear away doubt, fear, and negative beliefs that might be standing in your way. One of the key aspects of affirming your intentions is to speak your affirmations with confidence and emotion. It's not enough to just repeat the words. You must feel the energy of what you are affirming. When you say, "I am worthy of success," allow yourself to truly believe in those words. Visualize yourself living a life of success and let the feelings of joy, fulfillment, and empowerment wash over you. The more emotion you invest in your affirmations, the more powerful they become. Because emotions are energy, and energy is what drives manifestation. To affirm your intentions effectively, you must first be clear about what you truly desire. Many people struggle with setting clear intentions because they are uncertain about what they want or fear they will make the wrong choice. However, the more specific you are about your intentions, the more likely you are to manifest them. Take time to reflect on what you truly desire in different areas of your life, whether it's your career, relationships, health, or personal growth. Get clear on what you want and write it down. But writing your intentions solidifies your commitment to them and serves as a reminder of what you are working toward. Once your intentions are clear, the next step is to create affirmations that reflect those intentions. Affirmations should be in the present tense, as if they are already happening. For example, instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, I am successful, and success flows effortlessly to me. By framing your affirmations in the present tense, you align yourself with the energy of the desired outcome. It is also important that your affirmations are positive and empowering. Rather than focusing on what you don't want, focus on what you do want. For instance, instead of saying, I don't want to be broke anymore, say, I am abundant and money flows freely into my life. It's also helpful to write down your affirmations and read them aloud daily. This act of repetition reinforces your commitment to your intentions and keeps your desires at the forefront of your mind. You might also consider setting reminders throughout the day, such as sticky notes on your mirror or phone reminders, to help you stay focused and aligned with your intentions. The more often you affirm your intentions, the more deeply they will become ingrained in your subconscious mind, which is where true transformation begins. Another powerful aspect of affirming your intentions is to act as if your desires are already here. This is where the law of attraction comes into play. When you affirm your intentions, you are not only speaking them into existence, but also aligning your energy with the vibration of what you want. The universe responds to your energy, so it's essential that you take inspired action that reflects your intentions. For example, if you are affirming that you are healthy and vibrant, take actions that support your health, such as exercising, eating nourishing foods, and getting enough rest. By taking action that aligns with your intentions, you are signaling to the universe that you are serious about what you are manifesting. It's important to remember that affirming your intentions is not about forcing things to happen. It is about trusting the process and allowing your desires to unfold naturally. Sometimes we become so focused on the outcome that we create resistance and frustration. Instead, allow your affirmations to guide you with ease and flow. Trust that what you desire is already on its way to you, and your job is to stay open, receptive, and aligned with your intentions. As you continue to affirm your intentions, you may notice resistance or limiting beliefs coming up. This is completely normal, as old patterns and beliefs often surface when you are stepping into new territory. When these negative thoughts arise, simply acknowledge them without judgment, and then return to your affirmations. You have the power to choose which thoughts you want to believe, and you can choose to let go of anything that doesn't align with your true desires. One powerful way to overcome resistance is to counter negative thoughts with positive affirmations. For instance, if you think, I don't deserve success, counter that with, I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Affirming your intentions also requires patience and persistence. Manifestation is not always an immediate process, and the universe operates in its own time. Stay committed to your affirmations, even when things don't seem to be progressing as quickly as you would like. Trust that every step you take in affirming your intentions is bringing you closer to your desires. The more consistent you are with your practice, the more you will begin to see evidence of your intentions unfolding in your life. Honoring your emotional needs is essential for creating a balanced and fulfilling life. Your emotions are powerful signals that provide valuable insight into your inner world, guiding you toward what feels right and what needs attention. Just as physical needs require nourishment, rest, and care, your emotional needs also demand respect and attention. Ignoring or suppressing these needs can lead to stress, burnout, and emotional imbalances. By honoring your emotional needs, you build a foundation of self-awareness, self-love, and emotional health that enhances your overall well-being. One of the first steps in honoring your emotional needs is to become attuned to your emotions. Many people go through their daily lives without truly checking in with how they feel, either because they are busy or because they feel that their emotions are not important. However, emotions are messages from your inner self, providing clues about what is working in your life and what isn't. When you feel angry, sad, anxious, or joyful, take a moment to pause and reflect on what might be triggering those emotions. What is the source of these feelings? Are they rooted in unmet needs, past experiences, or current circumstances? By acknowledging your emotions without judgment, you can better understand their origins and start to honor what they are trying to tell you. The next step is to validate your emotions. It is easy to dismiss or suppress your feelings, especially if they seem inconvenient or uncomfortable. However, every emotion you experience has a purpose and is a valid response to your internal world or external circumstances. When you validate your emotions, you give yourself permission to feel them fully. For example, if you feel sad, rather than telling yourself that you shouldn't feel that way or pushing it away, allow yourself to experience the sadness. Sit with it for a moment, acknowledging that it is okay to feel how you feel. This validation is a crucial step in honoring your emotional needs, because it affirms that your feelings matter. After acknowledging and validating your emotions, the next step is to take action to meet your emotional needs. Emotional needs can vary from person to person, but common emotional needs include love, connection, recognition, support, and safety. Take the time to identify which of these needs may not be fully met in your life and explore ways to fulfill them. For instance, if you feel a need for more connection, you might reach out to a friend or family member to nurture that bond. If you are seeking more recognition, consider finding ways to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and acknowledge your worth. Meeting your emotional needs is about taking deliberate actions that allow you to feel seen, valued, and supported. Self-care plays a significant role in honoring your emotional needs. When you care for your body, mind, and spirit, you create the space for emotional healing and balance. Self-care practices such as meditation, exercise, spending time in nature, or simply taking quiet moments for yourself are essential for nurturing your emotional well-being. These practices allow you to recharge, reduce stress, and improve your ability to handle emotions more effectively. Self-care is not selfish. It is an essential practice for maintaining emotional health. When you take the time to nurture yourself, you are better equipped to face life's challenges and support others. Setting healthy boundaries is another important aspect of honoring your emotional needs. Boundaries are the limits you set with others to protect your emotional well-being. Without boundaries, you may find yourself overwhelmed, drained, or resentful, as you are giving too much of yourself without receiving the necessary care in return. Learning to say no, express your needs clearly, and protect your energy is essential for maintaining emotional balance. It's important to recognize that setting boundaries is an act of self-respect and self-love. You deserve to have your emotional needs respected, and by setting boundaries, you are honoring those needs. Sometimes honoring your emotional needs may involve releasing emotions that no longer serve you. Many people carry emotional baggage from past experiences, whether it's hurt, anger, guilt, or fear. Holding on to these emotions can create emotional blockages that prevent you from fully experiencing life in the present moment. Releasing old emotions is an act of emotional freedom, allowing you to move forward with a lighter heart and mind. Techniques such as journaling, therapy, forgiveness, or meditation can help you process and release emotions that are holding you back. When you release these emotions, you make space for healing and growth, empowering yourself to embrace new experiences and opportunities. It's also important to honor your emotional needs by seeking support when necessary. No one is meant to go through life alone, and asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether it's reaching out to a trusted friend, therapist, or support group, sharing your feelings and experiences with others can provide comfort, perspective, and guidance. By seeking support, you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable and open to receiving the care and encouragement you deserve. There is no shame in seeking help. In fact, it is a vital part of emotional self-care and growth. Furthermore, honoring your emotional needs involves cultivating self-compassion. Many people are quick to be critical of themselves, especially when they are feeling vulnerable or experiencing difficult emotions. However, self-criticism only adds to emotional pain and prevents healing. Practicing self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a loved one. When you make mistakes or face challenges, instead of being harsh on yourself, offer yourself words of encouragement, support, and love. Remind yourself that you are human and it's okay to feel and make mistakes. Self-compassion is a powerful practice that nurtures emotional healing and resilience. Lastly, honoring your emotional needs is an ongoing process. Emotions are fluid and ever-changing, so it's essential to remain attuned to your feelings and adjust accordingly. What you need emotionally may change depending on your life circumstances, relationships, or personal growth. Regularly checking in with yourself and being open to adjusting your practices ensures that you are consistently meeting your emotional needs. In conclusion, honoring your emotional needs is about being in tune with your emotions, validating them, and taking the necessary steps to fulfill them. It is about creating a life that supports emotional balance, self-love, and inner peace. By nurturing your emotional well-being, setting healthy boundaries, seeking support, practicing self-compassion, and releasing old emotions, you cultivate a deeper connection with yourself and create space for greater joy and fulfillment. Emotions are powerful guides. By honoring them, you open the door to healing, growth, and a more harmonious life. Inviting healing energy into your life is a transformative process that can bring profound peace, restoration, and balance to both your body and mind. Healing energy is an invisible force, an essence that has the power to restore and renew, helping to heal emotional wounds, release stress, and promote a sense of well-being. Whether you're recovering from physical ailments, emotional trauma, or mental fatigue, inviting healing energy into your life can facilitate your journey toward wellness. This process requires openness, trust, and the willingness to allow healing to flow naturally. Healing energy is abundant and available to everyone, but it often requires intentional effort to connect with it. The first step in inviting healing energy is to create an open, receptive space for it. This involves becoming aware of your thoughts and emotions, noticing any blocks or negative patterns that might prevent healing energy from flowing freely. Often these blocks are rooted in fear, doubt, or unresolved past experiences. By acknowledging these obstacles without judgment, you open the door for healing energy to enter. It's important to remember that healing is not something you force. Rather, it is something you allow. Trust in the process and surrender to the flow of energy that will guide you toward healing. One of the most effective ways to invite healing energy is through the practice of deep, mindful breathing. Breathing is the most basic and natural way to connect with the life force energy that surrounds us. When you take slow, deep breaths, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to relax your body and mind. This relaxation creates an ideal environment for healing energy to enter. As you inhale, visualize yourself breathing in healing energy, imagining it as a warm, golden light filling your body with peace and vitality. With every exhale, release tension, stress, and negative energy. Allow your breath to become a bridge that connects you with the healing force within and around you. Meditation is another powerful tool for inviting healing energy. By quieting the mind and focusing on your breath or a specific intention, you can tap into the universal energy that is always available to you. In meditation, you are creating a space where healing energy can move freely through your body, restoring balance and promoting deep relaxation. During meditation, imagine a radiant light or a gentle wave of healing energy surrounding you. Visualize this energy entering every cell of your body, healing any areas of pain, discomfort, or emotional distress. Allow this light to expand throughout your being, nurturing and restoring you. Trust that with each breath, the healing energy is working to bring you back to a state of harmony. Another way to invite healing energy is through the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, without judgment, allowing you to connect with the energy of the present. By being aware of your body, emotions, and thoughts in a non-judgmental way, you create space for healing energy to enter. You might start by noticing any tension or discomfort in your body, and as you breathe into those areas, imagine the healing energy dissolving the tension and bringing relief. Mindfulness helps you to acknowledge the areas of your life that need healing, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, and invites energy to flow into those areas, nurturing them back to balance. In addition to internal practices, it's essential to surround yourself with environments that support healing. Your surroundings can have a profound effect on your energy and well-being. Choose environments that feel peaceful, uplifting, and soothing. Being in nature, for example, is an excellent way to invite healing energy. The natural world is full of restorative energy, and spending time in nature allows you to connect with its healing power. Take time to walk in the woods, sit by the ocean, or simply stand in a park and absorb the energy of the earth. Nature has a way of grounding you and providing a sense of calm that is essential for healing. As you breathe in the fresh air, imagine the energy of the earth, trees, and sky entering your body, filling you with vitality and strength. Remember, waking up during these hours is not something to fear or resist. Instead, see it as a precious opportunity to connect with your inner wisdom, release negativity, and invite healing into your life. You are deserving of rest, peace, and the deep transformation that comes from listening to your heart. Affirm to yourself, I trust the quiet moments of the night to guide me toward peace, healing, and clarity. I release what no longer serves me and embrace the power of transformation. I am aligned with my highest good. When you wake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., know that this is your time to reset, heal, and reawaken to the limitless possibilities of your life.